something rather exciting has happened to me the other day, literally 2 days ago, just before we went on a bit of a road trip. And that is that YouTube have sent me a message and said, hey, enjoy that new community tab. And that is something that is rolled out to creators on a kind of an if and then basis. And from what I understand, you had to have at least 10,000 subscribers for that to happen. And my channel is nowhere near that. I think it was about 3,800, 3,900 something subscribers. So I'm about to hit the 4,000 mark. By the time you're watching this, it may have already happened over on my other channel. And the thing is, I was quite surprised, pleasantly surprised about this, because this came at a time where YouTube had just sent out a survey, I believe, to say, hey, what would you like to see about the channel and what's going on, what do you think, don't hold back, they said. And I said, well, sure, I'll help you out. And it's questions along the lines of, you know, is YouTube the best place for creators and all that. So I thought, yeah, that's, you know, I'm happy to answer that. And one of the things that they were saying is, what would you like to see changed? And I said, well, I'm not really happy about this segregation, if that's the right word for it, between a creator and a channel. So right now, I think the big issue that I have with YouTube is that you can have multiple channels, but each channel, if you create a new channel, kind of starts at zero again, 0 subscribers. And the thing that YouTube are doing is they're rewarding people based on subscriber count rather than on how capable are you of creating good content. And of course, one metric is that if you have a lot of subscribers, a lot of people have clicked the button, but it also then means this, does that mean this is a good creator? Well, it is if the creator equals the channel, but because we can have multiple channels, of course, it means, well, if I start a second channel, then I lose all my benefits. For example, monetization, which, I mean, I've talked about this before. It's not a major issue that my second channel has lost monetization. I was making less than $1 a month from views, so it's not really an issue. But if they're rolling out other benefits, such as the community tab, to channels with larger subscriber counts, then I mean, it does take a while. It's /impossible if you don't upload popular content to get features that are, you know, useful to you, no matter how many subscribers you have. And I think the community tab is a great example. So now it's basically integrating Facebook and Twitter features into YouTube. So before the community tab, I think it was just called the comments tab, and users were allowed to, or able to, leave not only comments on videos that people post, they are also able to post comments on the actual channel and just comment on, you know, what the channel is about. And it's kind of, you know, it's kind of cool to have that, but at the same time, the community, this voice activated thing on my camera, that's really, really uncool. Well, as I said, the community tab is a bit better than that, because it allows creators to post things other than just videos. So usually subscribers are notified if a new video has been uploaded, but you can now, with the community tab in place, users can leave brief comments and creators can post things other than videos. So for example, polls, and people can also say, give quick status updates as to what's in the works, what's coming up, give quick reminders of, hey, that premiere of the next video starts at XYZ and so forth. So I find that all very, very positive, and I find it almost a shame that not every creator gets to reap those benefits. So I was pleasantly surprised that, so when I got this community tab, I thought, oh, this is awesome, this is a new feature. And I researched it, and I could see that many people were happy about it, but I could also see that usually this is only rolled out to creators of 10,000 subscribers or more. And it's not an automatic feature either. I don't know what my GoPro is doing. It's this voice control thing. It should, you know, crazy stuff. So anyway, it's not an automatic feature. So I think a human sits there and goes, hey, is this creator beneficial to our community? Is this something we want to support? And then they roll it out. So in my case, it must have been rolled out as a result of what I'm doing, rather than with the fact that I'm crossing the 10,000 subscriber threshold. Because I've also heard reports that people who've got many more than 10,000 subscribers, they haven't got the community tab. So, you know, super pleasant surprise for me that that's happened. So I'm excited about it. It's a new feature to explore, a new thing to explore. And I'm telling you all this because there was one of the things that I mentioned in the survey is that I wish everyone would have the community tab, because I won't get it for quite a while, like I don't know, maybe in 5 years or so, if 10,000 subscribers is indeed the threshold for reaching it. And at the same time, my other channel won't ever get it then. So now I've got it, and it's interesting. So that's cool. So I thought I'd let you guys know about it. How to use it, I haven't quite figured that out yet, so I'm gonna play around with that. And one of the things I do find beneficial is that I can now let my people know about projects I'm doing on other channels. So for example, if I'm taking a road trip and I want to let my large subscriber base on the WP Guru know about this, I can just go and post that video from my other channel on that. I think that is very, very cool, very beneficial. So in that respect, I guess once you've unlocked those features, it's not actually that troublesome that your other channel doesn't have them, because you can just use them on your main channel and always see one channel as the main channel, and then co-promote other projects. So that is something that's very exciting food for thought for the future, that I'm thinking perhaps I will then start other channels based on other topics, and I'm not going to be too precious about what's going to be put on what channel, because then, you know, I don't have to worry about monetization anymore, thanks to the amazing Patreon development. That's very cool. And I also don't have to worry about how many benefits you unlock based on a subscriber count. So that's very cool. Anyway, I just thought I'd let you know that, and I bid you adieu.